What's up, y'all? It's your girl Desiree Simone, and I am finally back. Oh my goodness. So I have been gone from YouTube for a while, a little bit over a year, and this video is basically going to give y'all a little insight on what I've been up to, why I kind of stopped posting, and basically what my future is looking like with YouTube, okay? But before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below. And if you are returning to my channel, hey y'all, welcome back. All right, so let's get into this video. All right, y'all, so I don't even know where to start, but I'm gonna hop into it. So this video is a life update. Where have I been? What's been going on with me type of video, okay? So let's get right into it. I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to really get to the point of, you know, what's going on, what my future is looking like, and all that good stuff, okay? So basically, I have not posted on YouTube. It's been a little over a year. And that was never the plan, to stop posting on YouTube. Like, I love doing my YouTube, but I guess pretty much why I stopped posting was having the time. The two things was the time and the motivation. And I'm going to break that down. So with the time, basically, you know, I do have a job. I work in the medical field, and it's been very demanding, like very, very demanding. Ever since the pandemic happened, it's just been crazy, okay? Shortage of nurses, shortage of CNAs, shortage of all of that. So it's been really chaotic and hectic. And I've been working a lot. Like, you know, I stopped posting last year, and I was working a lot last year. And you pretty much, you get kind of burnt out. You know, you get burnt out. It is what it is. Working all the time, never getting out of work on time, it really, you know, takes a toll on you. So I was just always pretty much tired and not really having the time to record because, you know, I work second shift. I've always pretty much been second shift. And I'm really busy in the mornings before I go into work. I usually have to, you know, well, I'm not going to say usually. I always have to get my daughter up, get her ready for school, and all, you know, the things that, you know, required to, you know, get her out the door and get her to school in the morning. And then, you know, I usually have to come back home, possibly run errands or do what I have to do. So it was just the time, I feel like, you know, once I'm done doing what I got to do at home and getting, you know, Peyton off to school, it's time to be out the door and head to work. So, I mean, the saying is kind of true. When you work second shift, you really don't have a life like before work. Like, it's kind of, you got to try to get a lot of things done before you go into work, okay? And most people that work second shift go in about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So it really doesn't leave you with that much time. And then, I mean, by the time I'm out of work, I mean, obviously I'm going to go to bed because I have to get back up in the morning and get Peyton for school. So basically it was just the time. Like, I wanted to, you know, post and make videos, but it was like, when am I going to have time to do it? You know, and it's not an excuse, but it really was, it was just that, like, you know, finding the time. So, pretty much, the other thing too was, when I was off, it was kind of finding the motivation because I was usually tired when I'm not working, or I do want to spend time, you know, with Peyton, and, you know, she's growing up so fast. So any little bit of time, you know, she's in school when I'm at home, I'm at work when she's at home. So anytime I did have off or do have off, I want to, you know, spend with her and, you know, just enjoy her and make so many memories because she's my only child and she's just growing up extremely fast. So that was pretty much why I wasn't posting, and that was never my plan. I didn't plan on taking a break from YouTube, but I guess just sometimes life, you know, I don't want to say it gets in the way, but, you know, I'm a mom before anything, and I still do have to, you know, work a job. So it was kind of like, you know, man, like when I'm off, I kind of just want to sleep or do something with Peyton. You know, I got to try to get dressed, record, then I gotta, you know, edit and, you know, all that stuff. So it was just like, man, like the motivation, trying to, you know, motivate myself to do it. But I'm so tired because, you know, working so much and the demand in the medical field is crazy, you know? So, but I'm going to get into what my plans are with that, with the whole topic of where my future lies with YouTube, okay? But so that was pretty much it with that, where, you know, why I wasn't posting or, you know, what happened with me. It was never my intentions to not post. It kind of just, you know, I looked up and I was like, damn, it's been a year, over a year, and I have not posted to YouTube. Like, have I been that busy? Have I been, you know, that unmotivated? So I love doing my YouTube channel though. And, you know, I'm going to get better with making content and, you know, filming and all that good stuff. Okay. But I will get into that about where my future lies with YouTube. So the next thing is what have I been up to? So pretty much, I've just been up to the same thing. I'm really not that exciting, y'all. You know, mom life always. I'm a mom before anything, like I said before. So I think just spending so much time with Peyton, you know, is so important. Last time I uploaded a video, it was like the summer of last year. So Peyton was getting ready to go into second grade. So now my baby girl is in third grade, y'all. Yes, third grade. And she is going to be 9 in April. And I can't believe how time flies. So man, Peyton is just growing up so fast. She's so beautiful and so smart, and she's so amazing. She wants to get into piano lessons, so we're gonna you know, venture into that and see how she likes that. She did the school play last year. It was The Wizard of Oz, and she did amazing. She rocked out in that school play, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all that Peyton did her thing. But she just said that it was not for her. She said that she did not like it and that she doesn't really want to do the acting or plays again. So maybe in the future, but right now she's like, no, I don't want to do it. And I get it in a way, because it was a lot of practice. They started practicing last October of 2021 for this play, and weren't done with like practice and rehearsals until January when they had the play. And they were practicing like every day, every other day. So I get it. Like, when you think about it, I mean, that is a lot for elementary school kids, and, you know, still having to do homework and be on top of your grades. And so she was like, Mom, I don't want to do that again. It was a lot. But she did great. And it's crazy that she didn't enjoy it, because I felt like she was amazing. Like, she did her thing in that play, but it's just something that she said she's not passionate about. And it's okay. You know, I'm totally okay with it. I've told Peyton, you know, you tried it, you gave it your all, you stuck through it, and I'm so proud of you. So if this is something you don't want to do again, I'm totally okay with it. We will move on to the next activity. And so now she wants to get into piano lessons and dance, and I think it's amazing. So that's really what I've been up to, mom life. Just, you know, that's me. That's, you know, I'm all about being a mom, as, you know, most of you know. So, you know, just giving my all and helping Peyton grow up and watching her grow up, you know. So that's pretty much that with the whole mom life. Other than, you know, that I've started to get into the travel scene. Okay. So I haven't really done a lot of traveling like I've wanted to in the past. It's kind of a newer thing for me. And when I turned 30 this year, the plan was to go to Miami. Now, I've never been to Miami, as crazy as that might sound, right? It took me turning 30 to go to Miami. But I had never been to Miami. And for my 30th birthday, which was back in January, I had a trip planned to go to Miami. Well, that did not go as planned. Okay, let me tell y'all. COVID kind of got out of hand again. Airports were low on staff. So my sister made the executive decision to reschedule the flight. She just thought it would be best. Okay. So, and not to mention it was January, you know, with bad weather and everything. I didn't want to get snowed in an airport or stuck. I didn't want to deal with any of that. So she was like, maybe it's best if we plan this trip and reschedule for a later date. So that's what we ended up doing. So we ended up scheduling the trip for May, and we ended up going in May. And when I tell you guys, I wasn't in Miami long enough, okay? I had the time of my life. And it's crazy that it took me so long to get to Miami, but the wait was worth it. I enjoyed it so much. It was just different. You know, I live in Wisconsin, so it was just a totally different atmosphere and vibe in Miami. And most of you that have been to Miami, I don't even think you got to go to Miami to really know that, but it was amazing. From, oh my goodness, just, you know, so much to do. The weather was amazing. Every day I was there, it was like 80 to 90 degrees. So that was my type of weather. I don't like cold weather. I loved the warm, and that was perfect for me, okay? I was just loving it. Like, you wake up, you could feel the heat. So I loved it. I loved being out on the water. I had never been out on a boat. I don't think I have. So that was my first time. And when I tell you, it was so amazing. I loved it. You know, looking at all the high rises. We went to Star Island. And if anybody knows, Star Island is where a lot of your celebrities in Miami live, or where they have homes. So that was beautiful. Trying different foods there, their drinks. It was an amazing, excuse me, I kind of have the sniffles. I'm getting over a cold. Well, I still have the cold, but trying to get over it. But it was just an amazing experience. Like I said, the weather. While I was in Miami, I went to Little Havana. I went to Wynwood. I think my favorite part of the trip was South Beach, okay? South Beach is definitely what everybody makes it to seem, like what they make it seem like. That's exactly what it is. To me personally, South Beach was the time of my life. I actually got a little drunk on South Beach. I ain't gonna say a little, I got a lot drunk on South Beach, okay? The drinks kind of just, I woke up that morning, we went out, we had mimosas for breakfast, headed to South Beach right away, and I'm on vacation. So when I'm on vacation, what am I gonna do? I'm eating drinks. I can't eat a drink no more, okay? And that's pretty much what happened. And your girl went hard and I had to go home. Well, I ain't had to go home, but I had to go back to the room because I went too hard. But it was amazing. It was an amazing trip. And I've decided, I think my sister as well has decided that basically every year, every other year, we're going to go to Miami because it's just, I feel like now it's going to be my home away from home. And if I definitely had the choice, I would definitely move there, but that's just not in my plans, not until Peyton is older. So yes, I definitely want to get into, traveling more. There's so many more places that I want to see. And that's something that, I've been on lately, like trying to travel. And, I went to Miami in May. So I'm already trying to book my next flight for next year, whether it's Miami or it's the next place I've been wanting to get to. So that's another thing I've been up to, traveling and trying to just experience the world. Life is too short. You have to get out and live. And let me tell y'all, if traveling or whatever it is something that you want to do, go out and do it. Live life. It's a totally different world out there. It's a whole different ball game when you go to different, cities and countries, and just experience what the world has to offer. So gotta live life. So other than traveling as well, your girl is officially off the market. Well, I'm not engaged or married, but I am dating. I am in a relationship with someone, okay? And he makes me very, very, very happy, beyond happy. He's an amazing guy. My daughter loves him. He loves my daughter. I love his son. His son loves me. So I have been so blessed to find such an amazing guy. And let me tell you a little bit about him. So his name is Donnie. He has a son, Amir, who is 7. So him and Peyton are close to age. So those two, my daughter and my boyfriend's son, are the best of friends, okay? They're inseparable. But my boyfriend is such an amazing guy. Hopefully I will get him to hop in a vlog or some video with me eventually. I don't know if he's camera shy or not, but we'll break that if he is. But he's such an amazing guy, and I could not be happier. We've been dating for almost a year now. December will make a year, but we did talk for about a year before we started dating. So I think we started talking in like 2020. So we got to know each other for a little bit and talked before we actually started dating and got in a relationship. And I think that was absolutely a great idea that we kind of did that. I'm one of those people, I don't like to rush anything. If it's meant to be, it will be. So I'm glad that we took the time to get to know each other, and I think it really worked. And one day I wasn't expecting to hop in a relationship with him, but it happened, and I could not be happier. So I'm so blessed and thankful for meeting this wonderful person. And you know what? The saying is so true. Do never go looking for love, wait for it to find you. And that's exactly what I did. I, wasn't really looking for it at the time. And just so happened, it happened. And like I said, I could not be happier. So hopefully there will be wedding bells and a ring on my finger eventually, but but I'm more than certain that probably will be happening. But like I said, I'm not rushing anything. So we both have talked about marriage, and it's something we both want. So we shall see. So that's pretty much it. You know, mom life, Peyton growing up on me, and, you know, wanting to experience, you know, so many different activities and doing amazing in school and just being so smart and beautiful. You know, me trying to get into the travel scene, and just, you know, you got to live life, get out and travel and see the world, and, you know, finding the love of my life now. So that's really what I've been up to. I haven't been up to anything too drastic or too crazy. So that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. So now we're going to get into where my future lies with YouTube, okay? So pretty much, I think it's kind of, I don't know, it might not be obvious, but the plan is to definitely keep going with YouTube. I absolutely love doing my YouTube channel, okay? I love vlogging. I love talking fashion and beauty, and, you know, showing fashion and beauty. I love showing my life as a, you know, a mother, a full-time single mother. So that is definitely my plan, to keep going with my YouTube channel. I love doing it. And the plan is to kind of slow down on working so much. If y'all remember, I previously said that I was working a lot with this pandemic going on and not having the time. Well, the plan is to slow down now on working so much, to really focus on my YouTube channel and have more free time to do my YouTube, you know. Like I said, I just love doing it. There's so many pros for me with doing my YouTube. It's something that I enjoy, and I always tell people life is too short to not do anything you don't enjoy. So and then, you know, just having a little bit more availability and being able to be at home with Peyton a lot more. Working second shift is really hard, because like I said, in the mornings I'm home, she's at school, and then in the evenings she's at home and I'm at work. So I would like to have more availability with my daughter, and, you know, be there to, you know, help her with homework in the evening, and, you know, cook her dinner. I'm not really able to do all those things because I work second shift, and my mom, I'm so blessed to have, helped me out and picks her up from school the days I'm at work, and, you know, does all that. But I want to be available to do more of that, because, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy anything that has to do with my daughter. So, and I enjoy doing my YouTube channel. So that is definitely the plan, to continue on with my YouTube channel, get better at building my subscribers, get better at get better at posting more. That is the plan. I'm working on now how many times a week I will be posting, and the days that I will be posting, so you can be on the lookout for my videos to come. So I'm trying to get better with a routine for myself with YouTube, and be more organized in, you know, my filming, editing, and my posting. So y'all can pretty much expect the same thing from me, from my YouTube channel, as what I was giving before. Like I said, mom life, you know, looking into how my day-to-day life is with being, you know, a full-time single mom. I've been doing this, you know, with Peyton since, you know, the day she was born. So I would, you know, love to give insight on, you know, what we do and what our routine is like, you know, and any tips on being a mom. I've been tackling it for almost 9 years now. I ain't perfect at it, you know, but, you know, what works for me in raising my daughter, and how, you know, I've always done it as a single mom. So you can also expect, you know, more fashion and beauty, you know, videos. Y'all know I love fashion, and I love things that are beauty. So y'all can continue to expect that, and come up with some real dope, raw, you know, videos for y'all, and as well as vlogging. I really do like vlogging. I have, you know, a few vlogs I'm working on now, some things with me and Peyton, you know, some things with myself, you know, like what I do in the day, or, you know, videos like that. So those, you know, 3 topics are the main things that I will continue doing, because I absolutely love doing those 3 topics. So if there's anything else y'all would like to see from me, please, please, please do not be afraid to comment below and let me know. Okay, share with me. That's why I'm here, to hear y'all ideas and give y'all, you know, the content that y'all want to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I did not want to make it too long. I didn't want to start rambling on and on, but I just wanted to touch bases on why I wasn't posting, where I've been, and what my future is looking like. Okay, so y'all get ready to expect some dope content from me. I promise I'm going to get better with posting. For those of y'all that has still stuck with me, even though I've been gone, and still, you know, stayed subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I'm hoping to build my subscribers and, you know, to really motivate people out there. So I'm gonna keep going, y'all, but I'm gonna get off of here and I will see y'all in the next video.